with another one. Back with another one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm back with another one. Okay. This is from Agnes Wee from Singapore. Agnes Wee from Singapore. And she wrote in her little piece in the Upper Room Ministry daily devotional that is to encourage and bless us through other people's testimony. Her title was Brokenness to Blessing. Brokenness to Blessing. And it says to read Joel, the book of Joel, chapter 2, verses 18 to 27. Her scripture is from Joel chapter 2 and 25, the King James Version. And it reads, I will restore you the years that the locusts have eaten, the cankerworm and the caterpillar and the plania worm, my great army which I sent among you. That's why I always give scripture, guys, because I get a little tired tongue for you. Can go read it for yourself now. Her testimony is, many years ago, I was going through a very rough time, just coping day by day, clinging to faith and trusting that God would help me soon. Then one day, out of the blue, when I was alone, this verse came into my mind, and it says, I will restore to you the years that the locusts have eaten. I received it as a promise from God that whatever I was going through would pass, and that God would restore what I had lost and bless me. Years later, this verse is still vividly clear in my mind. And as I look back, I realize the Lord has indeed restored my life and blessed me in many ways. Through this verse, I learned that God's promise of restoration means that God can take what is broken and put it back together again, making it better than it was before. God has enabled me to use my past to help others today. As a life coach and youth mentor, I now am able to empathize and understand better the challenges and helplessness others are going through without judgment or prejudice. God has indeed turned the ashes of my past to beauty, the beauty of helping those who are in the wilderness now. That in itself is a blessing. Her thought for the day was, when faced with challenges, I will trust that God will see me through. And that applies for us today. And her focus is those who mentor young people. So God can turn brokenness into a blessing. You know, just when we think we're going through and we at the end of our rope, or things just ain't going right, everything is just haywire, you know, this way, that way, every which way but loose. We have to continue to trust God through the process, knowing that He's not going to give you too much that you can't bear. He will never give you that much that you can't bear. We're going to feel some pain, we're going to feel some hurt, but it's not going to be too, you know, if you know God, it's not going to be till that it kills you. That it kills you. You know, God will see you through those the times of heaviness, you know, those times of pain. Keep trusting, keep believing, keep praying, keep reading, and watch Him work behind the scenes as you keep your faith in Him. Later, guys. Talk to you another time. I'll be back with some more because I got some more to go. It's for the whole month. So I'll be reading from here. And it's encouraging. I hope it encourages somebody. Inspirational, motivational, that with God, all things are possible. Later.